Despite all the fun we're having, we've soon found ourselves back to where we were a couple of hours ago. We're in the exact same place that have rejected us in the first place. This is probably not a good sign. The sight makes me sigh tiredly, as Sienna does the same. It may be built with stamina in mind, but seeing that we've made no progress after this long is mentally tiring. I decide to state the obvious just in case. Hey, haven't we passed through her already? Hearing those words makes Fang bare her teeth slightly. There are teeth. We continue walking as Naomi answers my question. There may be some places we missed. I feel like one more good pass will do us some good. She and Nasa just keep on walking, looking around for the presumed place we presumably missed. We swept this area pretty thoroughly. There's no way we could have missed something. Sienna and I both look at each other, shrugging to one another, as we continue to follow behind them. I do notice Fang and Anon falling behind a bit, talking about something. They're talking about those beans! Shortly after, Fang calls out to Nasser. Hey, Stephen Hawing? Both Enon and I look at Fang in confused disapproval at how they reached out to him. What leaves us more exasperated is that Nasser actually responded to it. His attention is now on Fang. How about you pair up with your girlfriend and fuck off somewhere else? That way we can split off and cover more ground, while also keeping her in one piece. Nasser frowns at Fang's suggestions, having come to a full stop. He's silent for a moment. I don't think that's a good idea. Seeing his reluctance, I joined in, hoping to get him to change his mind. What the? Huh. Seeing his reluctance, I joined in, hoping to get him to change his mind. But now, we're not we're getting nowhere fast. We have to change it up, or we'll be searching all day. He grits his teeth, acknowledging that we have a point, but he can't bring himself to accept it for some reason. Naomi comes to his side, ready to say something. Then she suddenly gets a look of realizations, and her glasses flash. I can't believe I got flashbanged by this fucking nerd. Well, they're right, Nasser. If we pair off, we can go and check in on the promenade. Lemonade? Promenade? It just so happened that I recall a wonderful cafe we could... Great, now get the hell out of here. Fang is quick to dismiss both of them, but Nasa doesn't like where the conversation's going. Oh, hold on! For some reason he starts glaring daggers at Enon. I can't let you go off on your own! Dad said he'd do to me whatever you did to Fang. I can't risk doing anything creepy to her. Or pregnation. If you get pregnation on the table, I'm done for. This is just a 1-4-1 Snoot game. Shouldn't Nasser insist that Amber should not go with the Vault on the Recluse? It is a little weird that he's okay with this, like, younger cousin who was explicitly sent away in really awkward circumstances to hang around, like, the two most dangerous people he knows. And I guess Anon is there. And Sienna. The collective what escapes from all of our mouths as Nasser turns to Fang. Please, Fang, you gotta promise me that you won't let Anon do anything like that to you. Start getting considerably displeased over how he views Anon. Nasser, what are you saying? Anon's not like that. How could you know? You've only known him for 2 months. How can you be sure? His expression hardens as he locks eyes on me. He makes a good point, but that only applies to this Anon. Either way, I can't let Nasser disrespect my dad like that. My dad, who's in my band with my mom. I also get serious as I close my eyes and bring myself to answer. Oh, you're right, I haven't known him for that long. Then why are you? But that doesn't automatically mean he's a bad person. If he was, then why would he welcome you? Then why did you welcome him into your house without protest? He recoils, not having expected such a rebuttal. A recital of my butt. I go and stand by Anon's side, maintaining eye contact with Nasir. I understand that Uncle told you to keep Fang safe, so if you don't trust Anon, you can trust me. I can totally stop these two adults who are taller than me from making out. Totally not gonna get distracted making out with my girlfriend. It's fine. I do want to point out that like half the point is that the keeper is like trying to keep it on track for Snoot Game. But that is kind of lame that you're just admitting you're not gonna do anything. Enon in Nasa's eyes go wide at the absolute faith I'm displaying. I've never seen such faith. Huh. Nasa subsequently shrinks back and sighs. I haven't given up on contesting the matter further. Fine. That's all he says before walking. You can't do this to your uncle, man. If you insist, Fang, I guess I'm gonna have to impreg Enon first to assert dominance. Dad said, do to me what you do to Fang. Yakuza sub-story pop up with a guitar sting. Like Dada, like son. No! Naomi follows behind him, but stops sitting around face goes, don't let her trust me this place. That's all I'll say. Without Nicer and Naomi, turn the corner, leaving the four of us behind. Why does it have to take such a heavy turn? Sigh, the tension leaving my body. Now I should probably move on as best as I can. Turning back to Fang and Anon, I address them. Oh, okay, we should probably split off. Do you know where you want to go? I was thinking somewhere a little Trudon, for starters. They point in the direction they intend to take. Weird phrasing. Acknowledging their choice and taking into account the direction Masa and Naomi were headed, Sienna and I discussed our options. Eventually decided on a different path. Without anything with Cole. Huh. Sounds good. See you later, you two. As we all started walking away, alongside the two apart, the voice goes up inside of me. Turning my head to see Anon walking up to me. What is it? Is something... No, nothing is wrong. He takes a deep breath and goes, I just want to say thanks for what happened with Nasser. I smile sincerely. Oh, that wasn't the problem. I believe in you after all. But why? It appears he wants an honest answer from me, but the truth isn't one I can share. I think my words over before I respond. It's hard for me to explain, but I just do. Does it bother you? No. It's just this is the first time anyone's had so much faith in me. He rubs the back of his head in embarrassment. So thanks again. Oh, you're welcome. Enon and I are smiling to each other. Of course, I'd be on your side. I'm your daughter, after all. It's the day of my daughter's wedding, after all. My motivation is only for me to know. The moment is cut short as Fang comes up from behind him, slight grin on his face. Oh, what a sweet moment. I feel like you could start crying any moment. And what the fuck? She's too young. Why do you keep hanging out with her like this? Dude. The teasing tone in which he said it made Anna and I glare at them. Embarrassed looks in all of our faces. All the while. Go straight. Turn right. Go, go, go. Go you away. Bereaving yourself. How does this help? Oh god, I'm in a stupid trance where I just yawn on stream. Can you imagine how bad it would get if I did a midnight stream? Gosh. Every word. Don't look at me like that. You guys are the one that decided to have a heart-to-heart on the sidewalk. Sienna's getting jealous, you know. Wow! I'm just kidding around her, buddy. Looking at her, she does look a tad annoyed, as I'm left wondering why she's like that. Fang grabs Enon by the shoulder and then drags him back in the direction that they were walking. All right, Sienna, we'll leave Amber with you. And they turn to Enon. Come on, let's get moving. Enon, I'm going to tell Spears about you, that you were trying to date freshmen, and if you continue, the last guy who did that is still stuck in the suplex dimension. Listen, Anon, it's understandable that you want to date your daughter, but this ain't Alabama, buddy. It just ain't Alabama. They walk away for real this time. Now it's just me and Sienna. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. It can't be nothing if you got you that upset. Come on, tell me. She stays silent for... Oh, no, it's her. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Maybe nothing if a guy keeps that upset. Tell me. Silent for a moment, sighing before answering him. Who? Oh, I've known him for as long as you. What? Who's talking? Who is him? I thought Anon left. I'll be honest. We've had some moments where I've been genuinely confused as to what exactly whose the speaker is, but I'm not sure who this. What? Who is him? Anyway, her question leaves me startled. She is jealous. What a cutie she is. Oh, it's Sienna. But who's him? Yeah, I guess she's like, hey, you know, Anon. So even Sienna's like, oh man, I can't believe this freshman is dating a fucking senior. That's perfectly normal. Wow, Anon. What the hell? Her question leaves me startled. She is jealous. What a cutie she is. Oh, be quiet, you. Sienna looks at me anxiously. It's just that I'm not your only friend, but you are my only friend, so, do you? The splitting eyes don't make it any easier to answer her. Once again, I find myself choosing my words carefully. I think the church was to do him. It's complicated. You have one blowjob behind the sheds, and, like, life changes, my man. Everything changes. You don't come back from that. I see. However, I do enjoy your company more. Her words make her look up at me in a spirited confusion. Spread me out. Like, I do not like how unclear the speaker is and how much this conversation could go both ways. Great work. Keep it up, child. Listen, Romelia, could you stop? Can everyone stop, like, leaning over the shoulder of this 15-year-old going, kiss, kiss, kiss? I do it as a joke. It's really weird when Anon and... Oh. After a while of walking around, we found a decent place. We failed to find a decent place in the immediate surroundings as we had much deeper into the city. Now in a spooky alleyway where we can get mugged, we're walking through to get to the other side of the buildings. No luck so far, just a few places. Who the fuck is talking? Crap out of current state of affairs. Wasn't hell the references, whatever. You should have brought a portfolio, man. It is. They're in front of an ambulance? Hospital. St. Alucard. Fucking Dracula lives here? Get this Dracula-ass motherfucker out of here. I'm not happy about the amount of Draculas in the room. Never expect blowjobs for snake people. Getting digested isn't as fun as deviant art like you to believe. Depends on what part of deviant art you look at. Because we need to talk about hardcore versus softcore. And everyone's like, Safi, please stop. And I'm like, nah. Sorry, my brain just turned off for a second. Wait, Amber, I don't think we'll find a venue here. It's a hospital. What could it be this time? I mean, why would a teenager be weird about a hospital? What could possibly be going on? Just hoping. Hoping for what? Oh no. The nurse is no Sienna. That can't be good. Sure, have La Banda perform in a hospital would be good if you get so... Ah! And then Sienna's all, like, weird about it. All of them appear to be Parasaurs, which is really fucking weird when you think about it. On a different scale and hair colors. Are these the lesbians that have raised Sienna then? A male ad employment coming, it just sort of happened while you're sweating buckets. So she has a friend with her. Yeah, they're all like, oh man, because it's time we bring in a new plot hook. That plot hook being that Sienna's mom is gonna fucking die. She's so fucking weird when you think about it. I went back in time and I met my current girlfriend's mom's mom. And she died. That fucked up. The answer is yes, it is. But is it more fucked up than a Big Mac wrap? Is it more fucked up than a Big Mac wrap? You tell me, buddy. You tell me. Anyway, Sienna's not looking very well. Why are you two random teenagers out by a fucking... Why are you calling them girls? You just met this lady. And nurse would have said... I don't know, Misty Space, the Night Sparrow, doesn't she like to have bands over? I don't know how to feel about, like, two teenagers who are, like, out looking for a venue. Start chatting it up with a bunch of old crones who are all the same species. Let's look at gifters in the mouse. Why are y'all doing so much for us? Because we know that Sienna's mom is fucking dying. Elena, don't say any more. Almost if they were brothers laughing at a child's embarrassment. I can't believe I've got 3 lesbian moms! That's too many moms! Everyone is super chill about polygamy until they have to deal with Mother and Father's Day. And shit just goes out the window. I'm getting you 1 gift, and you're gonna be happy with it. Anyway, it's the Night Sparrow. Oriental style, furnishings of polished wood, not to mention the various Eastern decorations. What's it called? The Night Sparrow. It's open during the day. It's a long story. We're open from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Didn't get many customers. She's just like, man, I can open a night bar. Started opening at 2 to 2. And she increased her working hours too, because that makes sense name-wise. It's unfortunate. She's still open at like 2 a.m. Customers this early? It's not even 1. I'm not even open yet. And we're gonna have to ask to follow the rules. Looked at the nurses and saw they already put up theirs. Oh no, they have to take the fucking slippers. It's a no-shoe restaurant. Where can I get you from the day? Young adult micro-raptor skill brown and pale brown. She's taller than Sienna. Is that a fucking Toho reference? Anyway, Romelia's like, man, I got her some deja vu. Regardless, don't pay mine. Or maybe it's another fic. This is like the OC. The conversation with Mully is cut short as Misty talks to the nurses. What a surprise! Blah 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 blah. They need a venue. And I guess Dynamos isn't gonna work this time. We cannot have it at Tostino's. What a shame. I mean, admittedly, you gotta change something. Otherwise, why are we here? I have to leave a positive impression. Follow me. Yeah, there's a stage, kitchen, blue cloth that covers the hair. She's not even ready to be in the kitchen. Didn't even have her hairnet on. Ugh. So yeah, anyway, when I showed the biggest most of the dishes are foreign. Ew! Foreigner food! Amber's too sophisticated to eat that barbaric meal called sushi. Ramen? Noodles? Ah, I will not have this barbaric dish. Anon just fucking dies in the future. My daughter! No! One of the nurses, Ray. Ritsuku Yaka. Oh, fuck, what is it again? Ritsuko Akagi. The truth is, how are you? Speak up, you liar. Wonderful idea. What exactly is a specialty? It's booze. It's booze and alcohol. You're 6 years too young to drink, but fuck it. Tonight sparrows are my specialty. Grilled lamprey. That's a hell of an idea. Take a bite. Its flavor misses the salty seafood comes to mind, but it's also sweet. Take more and more bites rapidly. It's like chips turned into meat. Actually, jerky is more like chips meat. Excuse me, can I have another serving that mix too? Who the fuck's paying for this? Whose money are you spending? You play prayers from the shadow. You eat American, or you ain't eating at all. My family only eats real American dishes like apple pie and bratwurst. Finished. What's this about a venue to play in? Thanks, got a band, and they want to get a venue. Blah blah blah. Won't this music genre be a problem? Don't worry about that. It won't be the first time rock music is played here. Don't worry, my customers can go fuck themselves. And then some people show up. She leaves the business card. Nurses, got up. Man, these nurses took a hell of a. Wait, did they just take a fucking random lunch break? Because this place opens at 2 p.m. But like their lunch break is probably around 12:01. How the fuck did they just walk out of... How did 3 nurses just leave the fucking hospital? To just talk to some kids? Someone died because of this. Or is having a real bad case of diarrhea. Good thing you knew the nurses. Hey, Sienna, why the hell do you know the nurses? It's kind of a weird thing for someone your age, especially since you haven't shown any particular interest in anything whatsoever in terms of work. So it's like, other than running, why you gotta be a nurse? Tell fag, tell them the good news. Hello, Amber, what's up? Managed to find a venue, blah blah. So they're not gonna go to Dino Mo's. Oh, there we go. Okay, so everyone found a venue. Except for Naomi. Which, should really tell us all that Naomi's just bad at finding venues, I guess. Nasser has the address. Yes, she sits in your lap. It's even more awkward now that I know that she has butt-itis from the nurses. Back to house, the record tower, greeted by Grandma. And then Granddad comes up too. And he's like, hey, what do I gotta do, Nasser? And he's like, they just kissed. And he's like, oh, fuck. You know, Nasser, I threatened you to do unto you what happened onto what's her name here. But it's I was expecting something fun, and like a kiss is just awkward between us at this point. Just sort, you know, I'm just saying, I'm out. He just leaves, and Nasser never ever felt threatened by his dad ever again. Because what a fucking loser. What a loser he turned out to be. In fact, it's our grandpa from hounding Anna, which is blatant hostility. All they did is have sex and had a baby. The fact that you missed the birth is on you. Well, sir, blah, blah, blah. We can barely hold him back from assaulting Enon. Or am I doing this again? Enon just leaves. Where the hell did he get the confidence from? Okay, I wave him goodbye. As soon as he's out of sight, Grandpa regains his composure. His fear is very noticeable. You can run after him and kill him anyway. Just kind of do it in public. And then Shieta is like, man, ugh, lesbians, am I right, gamers? And she leaves. So wave her goodbye. She showed us how to run around. A good time to do. Can't even tell him what happened. Nasser's gonna have to fight on his own. Fang, what did Anon do? Looks at Nasser. Well, we ate pizza at Uncle Mo's. God damn it. Well, you heard the man. I guess we're having pizza at Dino Mo's. I gotta take my son out on a date. Dad, you know, this threat really only works if Anon was gonna have sex, right? Like, if they did anything else, like go to an arcade, or go out for dinner, or share a nice hug, or share secrets about their dark, mysterious past, like, I'm just saying, Dad, that this really only doesn't work out for me. Honestly, it's a very bad threat. Like, they're just gonna run off and have sex? Like, you actually thought that was gonna happen in the middle of the day? At whose house, Dad? At whose house? Shouts from the other room. Grandma also frowns, but she is just gonna let it happen. She doesn't like Nasser much at all, so, you know, if Nasser dies, fuck it. That's acceptable collateral. It's really good. We also hug my son. No, I have limits. And Nasser just gets really sad about it. Come on, son. We'd be smoking behind the toilet, behind the public toilet, and then eat pizza till he pop like Anon did to Fang. I like how it's not like as Anon did with Fang. Anon did it to Fang. It is a curse he inflicted upon them. Grandma listens intently and wants to be a patron. It's the end of the day. Cool. Okay, so things are on track, enough things are fine. And they're all like, yeah, man, this is great. And Hermes Moro's like, wow, this takes forever. What is child? The adults are talking right now. I don't mind them in latest days. You can't just do that, man. I don't mind them in latest days. What are you talking about, Amber? She's mind controlling you to make her call the things and physically controlling you to make you do stuff? Like, I don't know what to tell you, Amber, but, like, she's not a healthy influence. No, but I want to have the Toho character around. You're the keeper. I'm here to stay, man. Devil and the keeper, devil and the keeper. One's a devil and the other is a keeper. This I tell you, brother. You can't have one without the other. Try to separate from. Anyway, where were we? Anyway, they're having a weird time. Man, this is a weird-ass chapter. Next up is chapter 20, but I'm done. I'm tired. I got a lot of other stuff today. I got so much, actually. I'm kind of tired. Kind of beaten and banged up. I mean, I gotta say, I still don't know what the fucking plot is, right? Like, why should the reader care? Is a thing that's not really made clear, because it seems like the keeper is already taking care of the whole, like, going back home problem, so what's the rest of the fic about? I might go back to Shards or Dancing Towards Tomorrow just to fuck with that jackass. Who's like, oh man, Safi, we should stop. And I'm like, come in. Or Barrel of Moose, and I want to take responsibility. We have options. We have 4 options. The Toho, it's everything and nothing at the same time. Hell yeah, baby. Is that a Toho reference? No, it's the story. Well, thank you all for coming. I'll see you guys next week or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Maybe someday again. Maybe we'll do a big stupid Sunday stream that I regret. It depends on how many of my tabletop games go to shit. It depends. Otherwise, have a nice weekend. I should play God Hand for the PlayStation 2. I have never emulated anything in my life when it comes to the PlayStation, so I wouldn't even know where to start. So I'm not gonna. Unless someone has the guts to port God Hand to, what's it called? It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what, before we go, we can see how Marathon is doing. Apparently very positive. This feels like I'm playing the Hulu UI. Who the hell is this guy? Dang, he's got a fucking fetish avatar. Now that's what I call power. Based on the Surfer Slam gunplay is good, no arguing that. The UI is actually terrible. Not needs polish terrible, but like the items look the same. You're reading tooltips mid-fight. Swapping attachments takes multiple buttons and needs a bit your backspace before there's so complaining about it. Smallest button. Oh my god, that fucking premium skin stuff. It's so obvious. Don't buy this game if you're on Linux. It starts with connected to the system as a battle eye. Bungie could have enabled the Proton use on battle eye, but decided not to because it implies this conscious decision against. Weird. Well, apparently it's fine, which is weird because I heard so many people be so mad. But I guess you know what they say. I want to point out, I do not trust reviews anymore. I've run into too many situations where I'm like, people say this is hot dog shit, and all I can say is, it's not that bad, buddy. You're overselling it. See you guys later!